Welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K17, and in today's video we are going to be doing the Paul Millsap Denver Nuggets rebuild. Now, if you do not already know, I'm sure most of you do, Paul Millsap ended up signing with the Denver Nuggets last night. I think it's a great spot for him. I think it's a team that really needs some veteran leadership, because if you look at it, they got a nice young stud center in Nikola Jokic. They got Gary Harris, who's a nice young stud shooting guard, Gallinari, who's probably not coming back to the team. Wilson Chandler also does provide a little bit of veteran leadership, but you got a lot of young players in this team. You also got Jamal Murray. I'm not sure if they're going to trade Kenneth Faried, honestly, at this point. I mean, I don't know if they really want him as a backup. He might actually have a little bit of a trade market, maybe get two other bench pieces. But Paul Millsap now on the Denver Nuggets. Not sure if I'm going to be running him at power forward or small forward. Most likely power forward. I know his overall does go up 2 or 3 overalls if you change him to small forward. But again, I'm doing the start today rosters because I have not found one good offseason roster. Every single video, I look at the comments. Even if my most recent Lonzo Ball Lakers video, I looked at all the comments, all the roster suggestions. None of them were good. They all were just plain out bad. So, I'm sorry if that gets you a little upset if you worked hard on that roster. They just were not good enough for me to do, to make in a video. So, head coach, I'll bring in Popovich. I always like bringing in Popovich, GOAT. See if he signs. He does. It's cool. So, up to the draft, I know they made a trade with the Utah Jazz. They traded the 13th pick for the 28th pick or something. I know they drafted Tyler Lydon, so we're going to do that. Try to keep this as realistic as possible. So, how do we have the 3rd pick? How... You know, when you win the lottery, it's like, it's nice, but it's like, I didn't want to win the lottery here, so... Oh boy, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. I could use a really good roster right now, but you know what? It's fine. I don't even know. Should I take a player? Screw it. You know what? I might trade the number 3 pick. How did we win the lottery? How did we get that lucky? That's crazy. Go Bear, but we don't need a power forward or a small forward. We can get the 1st overall pick. Not gonna lie, I might do that. I just don't know how that happens. Draymond could be our small forward. I might do that. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Welcome to the team, Draymond Green. I haven't gotten Draymond in a while, so honestly, I'm fine with it. It does suck that I have to give the Warriors the 3rd overall pick, but Draymond Green, Nikola Jokic, and Paul Millsap all going to be on this team. If I don't get Paul Millsap, I'm just going to throw on trade override, trade him for a 2nd-round pick. So, actually, we have a couple picks, I think. We have the 19th pick and 21st in the 2nd round. Not going to probably get anybody great. We get DJ Wilson. All right, I've heard of him. I've never heard of Wesley Iwudu, whatever. We get DJ Wilson. I'm not sure if he actually went to Michigan, but I'll sign him. 69 overall. So Gary Harris, yes. Manu Mudiay, yes. He has really not panned out to be anything special. Gallinari, probably just going to let him walk because honestly we need to save cap space for Paul Millsap, and I don't think the Nuggets are getting him back in real life. I've seen a few reports of that. So Mason Plumlee, I'll give him the qualifying offer. Wouldn't mind bringing him back as a backup center. So Gallo's expired. How much money do we have? We have around 29 mil, so I don't know if that's enough for Millsap, but I'm hoping it is. Plumlee was restricted, that's why I didn't offer him anything. So, alright, Paul Millsap. Do not have enough money for him right now. We are going to go trade finder. Actually, player contracts. Who's making way too much money? I might move Faried, but Jameer Nelson's making too much money, especially for what he is. So, Jameer Nelson, 35 years old. Gotta go. 1st round pick from the Bulls, top 10 protected. Works perfectly fine for me. So, hopefully we can get Paul Millsap, and I don't have to trade a 2nd round pick for him because I hate giving up assets no matter what. I don't know why it was frozen for a second, but it's okay. Into free agency, Paul Millsap. I know it was only a 3-year contract, but I'm just gonna give him a 4-year contract here just to boost his how much he likes the offer. I'm just gonna give him no trade clause because I can't trade him. It's the point of this video. So hopefully we get Paul Millsap relatively soon. I really want him on this team because obviously it's the point of the rebuild. And Paul Millsap, welcome to the Denver Nuggets, just like real life. So, free agent signings, we really don't have any cap space, and I'm kind of fine with that. I really don't think we need to really sign anybody else. Like, we go by position. Point guard next year is probably going to be Mudiay. Maybe a little bit of an improvement if I trade him. Shooting guard, I would rather start Jamal Murray, so I think I'm going to trade Will Barton actually for a better starting point guard. And then small forward Draymond Green, backup Chandler, power forward Millsap. I might trade Faried if Hernan Gomez can get a little bit better, and we do need a backup center. So backup center, backup point guard in free agency right now. Point guard, can I get JJ Barea on the minimum? Works for me. I'll give you 2 years. Cool. And then backup center, I'll take Nene. Nene is a beast. So Hopefully I can get both those guys. We get Nene on day 2. Give me JJ Barea right now. I really need, you know what, I need to go turn off autosave. This is annoying the shit out of me. I need to turn off autosave, and I also need to turn off trade override because I no longer need that. So we get Barea. Come on, give me JJ Barea. JJ Barea, welcome to the Denver Nuggets. I think I'm just gonna let Gallinari walk. Honestly, I'm fine with that, and I'm gonna wait for Plumlee to accept a deal. Actually, shit, do we not have bird rights on him? We do not have bird rights on him. So unless he accepts the qualifying, he's leaving. So let's see what he does. Maybe he wants to accept the qualifying. I might trade him at the start of the season then. I forgot we even had him on this team. He does accept his qualifying offer. That's good. So I'll see you guys at the start of season number 1 with the rotation. So I'm going to go ahead and try to make this trade with the Los Angeles Lakers, sending them Will Barton and Emmanuel Mudiay for D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell is still only Emmanuel Mudiay is still only a 74 overall. I don't really think he's going to progress into what we need for this video, and I do want a good starting point guard. So if I can get rid of Barton, because we do have Murray and we have Harris, so see if this trade will work. It probably won't, but I'll have to include a few picks. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I'll include this Warriors pick because I really don't care. The Warriors are going to be good no matter what. And I will include a future first over here, and I might do 2 seconds as well. Hopefully they should accept that. 2 seconds. Really? All right, one more first. 2018 unprotected. Cool. We get D'Angelo Russell. I know it was a high price, but we do need a good starting point guard, so I do want to start Jamal Murray over Gary Harris. I like Jamal Murray a little bit more than Harris. So Russell, Murray, Green, Millsap, Jokic, out the bench, Chandler, Harris, Fareed, Plumlee, and Barea. Not going to lie, it's a pretty good team. Really solid scoring options. I think I'm going to do Russell, Millsap, and then Murray. Actually, no, Russell, Millsap, Jokic. So Russell, Millsap, and then Jokic. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. This team's definitely a playoff team. Maybe we can be a top 4 seed in the Western Conference. And at the end of season number 1, LeBron James is your MVP. 25 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks. Joins Russell Westbrook as another player to average a triple-double. Oscar Robertson did it before Westbrook, but absolutely crazy. Lonzo Ball, Rookie of the Year for the Orlando Magic. It's so annoying. I just want an updated roster. It's so annoying. Dwayne Wade, 6th Man of the Year for the Bulls. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Buddy Hield, Most Improved. He's definitely on the... Okay, they should trade him to the Kings. That's all I'm saying. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year for the Cavs as they go 64-18. 1 game better than us, I might add. We were somehow 63-19. How that happened, I have no idea, but works for me. Definitely works for me. Standings, we were 2 games ahead of the Warriors, who drafted Lauri Markkanen with the 3rd overall pick. Okay, I think I'll definitely take Draymond Green over Lauri Markkanen any day of the week. Player stats in the year: D'Angelo Russell led us in scoring, 20 points. Jokic with 16. Millsap with around 13.5. Then Wilson Chandler off the bench. Gary Harris, Jamal Murray, Kenneth Faried, Draymond Green, who up to a 90 overall, but not putting up great stats. I know Draymond's not really a stat pattern, more of a defensive guy, but I don't know, may or may not keep him. Mason Plumlee, JJ Barea, who actually had a terrible year. Thought he'd be a little bit better. Rebounds, obviously it's going to be Nikola Jokic, then Fareed, then Millsap, and then assists was Russell, Green, Jokic. All right. We somehow got the 1st seed, as I said. I don't know. 2K likes me sometimes. Other times they hate me. It happens. Timberwolves should be kind of hard, I guess. Not 7-seeded Spurs. How are the Spurs a 7 seed? Is Greg Popovich really that important to them? Actually, in real life he is, but not in a video game. And we're in the NBA Finals to take on the Golden State Warriors, who are not the Warriors. Fucking retard. I'm taking on the Cavs, who are 1 game better than us. Really didn't do anything. They always signed Tony Allen, which I think would be great in real life if they did. Ty Lawson, J.R. Smith. All right. Whoops. Nope. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. Okay, let's not get blown the fuck out. 2-1. 2-2. Thank you. 3-2. All I'm saying. First year, win a championship. Nikola Jokic, already a beast. Double-double in the NBA Finals in like his 3rd year in the NBA. So, that was pretty easy. Not going to lie. We're going to go on to 1 more year, of course, because 1-year rebuilds are stupid because I really didn't do much. I just kind of did what they did in real life and then trade for D'Angelo Russell. But it's okay. Let's go up to the draft. Obviously, we do not have our 1st round pick this year because I traded it over to the Lakers, but it's like the 30th pick anyways. So, no 1st round picks right now. Team's looking great for now. What offers can I get for Nobody wants Draymond? Oh, is he on Untouchables? I feel like he's definitely on Untouchables. Okay, he's not on Untouchables. Don't know why nobody wants Draymond Green on their team, but it's fine. I'm going to go ahead to team player options right here. Yes, to all these guys. Wilson Chandler accepts his option. I very well could keep this team the same, and it probably would win another championship, but I do want... Oh, Gary Harris, definitely somebody to bring back, but I do kind of want to make the video interesting. Gary Harris, obviously got to give him the big bucks. We are pretty much dead in cap space. Don't really have much. What pick was Gary Harris? I'm going to check that out after this. He was the 19th pick. They got such a steal with him. Such a steal. Mason Plumlee can come back for relatively cheap money, I guess. And Nene on the minimum can come back too. All right. DeMarcus Cousins is here. That'd obviously be nice, but we cannot clear up $26 million. Paul George would be nice too. Embiid. Aldridge wants a mid-level exception, though. LaMarcus Aldridge wants a mid-level exception, though. I will definitely take that. I'm pretty sure Melo will want one, too. Not going to lie, I might trade like Wilson Chandler and get both of them. Because I think I can do that. I really do. If I get them both... Gary Harris, welcome to the team. I want them both on the same day. We get them both on the same day. So I can sign one of them right now. But if I trade Wilson Chandler... I'm almost positive I can get both of them, which would be absolutely crazy. Bring Melo back to the Nuggets. I almost said bring Denver back to Melo. This should work out perfectly if I do this right. Just give me a pick. Somebody give me a first-round pick. It's really not that hard. Fine. Give me Hernan Gomez. You know what? You can keep Hernan Gomez. I really don't need it. Give me a second-round pick. Cool. Whatever. I would like Hernan Gomez, but I really don't need him right now. We now have... Oh. Never mind. Maybe we can't. Oh, I had to wait on Harris. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. All right. We need to clear up way too much money. You know what? Honestly, not going to lie, I think our team would be better if I traded Gary Harris and then ran with Jamal Murray. Because paying Gary Harris as much is something I really wasn't going to do anyways. So if I trade Harris right now, could I get some nice, young, cheap assets? That would be perfect for me. Because then I can sign both Aldridge and Melo. And that would help me out so much. Oh, boy. Not seeing great offers. Oh, boy. This is kind of unfortunate. We might have to end up with a stupid trade that's really just not great. Oh, boy. How does he not have more than 3 stars? All right, you and Fareed, because I don't even need Fareed if I'm getting LaMarcus Aldridge too. Come on, give me something great. Fareed is also on the last year of his deal. Schroeder, Zach Collins out of Gonzaga, 8th pick last year. I think I'm going to take that. McCollum. Oh, that's so nice. But Zach Collins, welcome to the team. I'm going to trade Wilson Chandler one more time, and then our team should be all set. Beastly, beastly team. But come on, let's go. Trying to get this done fast. And then, let's trade Wilson Chandler again. I'm sorry, we literally traded him, got him back, and I'm trading him again. Kind of douchey, not going to lie, but it's fine. We can get rid of him. Happens. Good Lord, why does this game take so long sometimes? Thank you. Ooh, Rashawn Holmes. I know I get him a lot, but I actually really like Rashawn Holmes. Ooh, Otto Porter is someone I don't get a lot, but Rashawn Holmes, welcome to the Denver Nuggets. And now, if my math is good, which it very well might not be, I think we should be able to get both of them because cap space wise, $24 million. And wait for it. Don't say it's cheating the system, even though it totally is. But our team is now fucking awesome. They're awesome. This is awesome. It's the definition of... Oh, I forgot. Since I cleared up so much cap space. Ooh. Wait, how off was I on, like, who was even in the top ratings, like, Embiid? I am 10, wait, is that, yeah, 10 million off. Anybody I'd want to trade? I can't trade Millsap. No, nobody there I'd really want to trade. So I'm fine, I'm content with our team for now. So, what do I want to do? Bird rights on Plumlee definitely needs to come back to our team. Hopefully he can. Mason Plumlee, welcome back to the team. And now we're all set, honestly. I'm going to bring in Luke Rager because I never do. Interesting choice. I don't know why my draft class has Doncic, or Donish, however you say it, as like a really bad player. Please, I beg somebody, if they have a good 2018 draft class for Xbox, please share it with me because I cannot get a good one at all. And I really want a good one because the one I have right now, the lowest, like the top like 15 picks are all like minimum 80 overalls. It's what I have to deal with though. But you know what? It's fine. I'll live. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. So we are going to be making this trade with the Phoenix Suns, sending them Rashawn Holmes, Juan Hernan Gomez, a first-round pick and a second-round pick for Tyler Ulis and Tony Snell. Reason being, I do need a backup point guard. I'm going to go out and make one more trade for a backup shooting guard. because then this team is honestly all set. I really like Ulis as a backup point guard right behind D'Angelo Russell, and this team is looking so nice right now. We just do need a backup shooting guard, and I think I'm going to trade, Barea and 2 firsts for a backup shooting guard. So, actually, wait, I can probably honestly, how much is Barea making? It's like the minimum, I think. Barea is making $1 million. All right, whatever. Put up this, and this Bulls pick. What can I get for shooting guard offers? I'll honestly take a point guard and move him to shooting guard, but I really don't want Barea as that player. Nick Stowski is probably just going to go ahead and take it. Mario Hezonja. Chris Dunn. Can Chris Dunn play point? He is 6'3". I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to take Chris Dunn. I don't really ever trade for Chris Dunn, so Chris Dunn, welcome to the team as well. I'm going to move him to shooting guard because obviously Tyler Ulis is 5'9", so really not much of a shooting guard there. But this team is all set, and we are looking beastly, and ready to repeat. Here we go. Where are we going? Chris Dunn, you're moving to point guard or shooting guard. Jesus Christ, I'm a retard. All right, this is the rotation. Obviously, need to get some minutes to Chris Dunn. These minutes are going to be taken away from Zach Collins. I'm sorry, Zach Collins. Move you up. I'm going to take a few away from Melo just because he's kind of old. Millsap's going to start over Aldridge. I am going to do that and give those to Dunn. And Millsap is going to start over Aldridge just because this is his video. So I feel like that makes more sense. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Hopefully we can repeat. The team is D'Angelo Russell, Jamal Murray, Draymond Green, Paul Millsap, and Nikola Jokic. Off the bench, LaMarcus Aldridge, Carmelo Anthony, Mason Plumlee, Tyler Ulis, and Chris Dunn. Scoring options are all the same, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Hopefully we can win back-to-back championships. And at the end of season number 2, LeBron James, once again, your MVP, 25.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, 12 assists, 1.5 steals, and 1 block. Look at the bottom right. We fell off a fucking cliff and died. 55-27, that is just disgusting. This is what I mean by I need a new draft class, by the way. Drew Holiday, 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Emmanuel Moody, of course. When I fucking trade somebody, of course I win Most Improved. Elias Nelson, Coach of the Year. 64-18. Who is it? What team is it? Because I really want to wait. I'm going to wait. I will sit here all day. Spurs. How? I mean, and you have LaMarcus Aldridge and Carmelo Anthony off your bench. You should not be winning only 55 games. Whatever. Player stats near D'Angelo Russell led us in scoring. Then it was Nikola Jokic, then Jamal Murray. Paul Millsap, LaMarcus Aldridge, Carmelo Anthony, Draymond Green, Mason Plumlee, Tyler Ulis, Chris Dunn. Disappointment. That is what I can say about this team. How were we only 9 games behind the Spurs? Ooh, what the hell? This team really isn't a 64-win team. They signed DeAndre Jordan. I don't mean to look at the calendar. Why do I always hit calendar? It's kind of disappointing. I feel like, I don't know why. I just feel like whenever Draymond's the best player in your team, you're never that good. Not going to lie, though, kind of disappointing. But you know what? It's cool. We're in the playoffs. It's fine taking on the Timberwolves in the first round. We sweep them. Okay, come on. Let's get out of this. No. Okay, win in 5. The Spurs just showed you their team. Lose game 1. Win game 2. Win game 3. Holy shit. Was it that hard? Was it really that hard? Taking on the Cavs once again. Good God. Okay. Are we really? No. We're winning this. I mean, it was a good team. I don't know why we had to only win 55 games. That kind of makes me look like a terrible rebuilder. But you know what? It's fine. I'll live. Team was okay. Wasn't great, but it was pretty good. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this Millsap Denver Nuggets rebuild. I'll show you what he looks like in a Nuggets uniform real quick so you can get a quick picture of him, even though he's probably going to be in a Nuggets uniform on the thumbnail. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know any other rebuilds you want me to see you want to see next. Depending where Gordon Hayward signs, probably going to do a rebuild with him. I can't really think of any other notable rebuilds. Kyle Lowry re-signed with the Raptors yesterday, so I don't know. Can't really think of anything. Let me know any ideas down in the comment section. I'll see you guys all in the next video.